Would you like to play a game? Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another episode of PokeTalk. In today's video, we're going to bring back an old favorite we did at the beginning of Gen 7, and that is build an anime. Now this question was asked on Twitter, and that's what prompted me to play this game with you all again. Now, as I've said before, Sun and Moon just hasn't held my interest like past generations had, mostly because of just how all over the place it is. So yeah, with that said, what could Gen 8 do to make me hyped for a series again? Well, let's find out in Let's Build a Pokemon Anime. So first off, we got to talk about an art style. This is what's got to change, in my opinion, in order for an anime to hold my attention again. Really, at the top of my want list, I would want an anime using Pokemon Masters trailer, the animation and art style from that trailer, because let's be honest, it was freaking beautiful. And yeah, it reminded me a lot of Pokemon Generations, which was one of my better Pokemon animes for me. But yeah, Pokemon Masters animation. Although, I will say, Movie 21 and Movie 20's animations would be okay too. I really did like Movie 21's animation and art style, and Movie 20 had probably the best animation and art style. It was truly an anime style. It was a tweaked version of what they used for Black, White, and X and Y. So yeah, any of those three would be okay with me, but if I were to have a preference of the three, I would probably want Pokemon Masters, then Movie 20, then Movie 21, in my opinion. Any one of those three would be great, but in my order of want, that would be it. But yeah, let's change up that animation and art style, because I will give Sun and Moon this. Some of the animations are phenomenal, but the art style, it's off. It just, something doesn't feel right about it, in my opinion. The art style really needs to change, and I felt that was a big turnoff for Sun and Moon, because it's sad, because Sun and Moon had so much potential, but the second that art style was revealed, about half the anime audience got turned off. About a quarter of it was willing to give it a chance. The other quarter of it is the diehard fans, in my opinion. But yeah, the second we got introduced to that art style, it really turned a lot of people off, in my opinion. So let's change up that art style. Like I said, give me the Pokemon Masters trailer animation style, or just give me Movie 21 or Movie 20. I'd happily take any one of those three. Okay, the next thing we got to do to fix the Pokemon anime, or to make our new Pokemon anime here, is we need fewer main characters in focus. 3, but maybe 4, although 4 is pushing it. So 3 comfortably, 4 is really pushing it, 4 max, because when you do 4 characters, there's always one that gets the short end of the stick. Sorry, Max. Sorry, Clement. You guys both got the short end of the stick when there were 4 in the traveling party. But yeah, let's cut the traveling party down from like 7 or 8 main characters down to 3 or 4, because that's another unfortunate thing about Sun and Moon, is a lot of these characters didn't get the development or attention they deserved, which is unfortunate. I even had this criticism in XY. Clement got really short-ended a lot because we were only focusing on Ash, Bonnie, and Serena. Pokemon has a really bad habit of doing this. The more characters it adds in, the less attention it pays to some of the other characters, and it really does them a disservice, and you're like, why are these characters even here? But yeah, so let's cut down the fewer main characters. Like I said, let's put 3 in focus, maybe 4 at the most, but 4 would be pushing it, in my opinion. Okay, third, we need a more serious travel adventure setting / story. Like I said, the slapstick comedy, the slice of life comedy angle that Sun and Moon was going for, it was nice for a while, and in some instances it's still nice. But on the other hand, it's not Pokemon. It doesn't feel like Pokemon. It's not the Pokemon anime that we all knew for 20 years. Like I said, change is a good thing. Too much change too quick, people can't handle it. And I feel Sun and Moon was, again, a major victim of that, because it tried a radical change, too much change at one time. And yeah, that immediately cut it off for a lot of people, in my opinion. So let's also change the story style. Let's do something a little bit more serious. Let's focus on the adventure and the traveling and interacting with the Pokemon along the way, because that, of course, is what Pokemon's about. It's what it's been about for over 20 years, and that's what it needs to be about again, in my opinion. So yeah, with that said, those are the 3 main things I would do to fix the Pokemon anime, or to quote-unquote build my own anime. But yeah, as far as main characters though, and I know this question is going to come up, I don't have a preference in mind right at the moment. Well, other than the obvious, but we're not going to do that right now because we're not wanting to start a war in the comments section. But yeah, other than that, not really a whole lot more I want to say about that. Those are my 3 main wants to fix or build my own anime. Let's get a different art style in here and an animation style. Like I said, Pokemon Masters, maybe Movie 21 or Movie 20. Any one of those 3 would be acceptable. Let's cut down the main character list down to 3, maybe 4 at the max, but 4 is pushing it because, like I said, when you get over 3, Pokemon has a really bad habit of short-sticking a lot of characters, and they don't get the attention and development they deserve, and you're sitting there wondering, what the heck is that character even doing here? And then 3, let's change the tone of it. Let's go back to a more serious anime. Let's do a travel adventure setting and follow a better story. Like I said, Sun and Moon had a phenomenal story. It had a lot of potential, but it just got mixed all over the place, and it just really fell flat, in my opinion. But anyway, those are my thoughts on what I would do. But as always, in the comments section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. How would you build a Pokemon anime? What would you change? Just let me know what your guys' thoughts are about all this in the comments section down below, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye everybody.